What's good with y'all? Scorp, this the God of Scorpio Tower. Welcome to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if y'all like the energy, if y'all enjoy the content, we greatly appreciate it. If y'all care to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. Let's go ahead and do a current energy check to see what's going on out there. Hope y'all having a good day out there, Scorp. Okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and tune into the energy. Go ahead and light my Palo Santo stick up. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Y'all got to keep this in mind. This is general message. This will not resonate with everybody. But this could also be a lot of helpful information to help y'all out. I literally feel like I done freed a lot of people from some type of setups out there, Scorpio. Okay? So my information could be very helpful. It can help you get a piece of clarity, gain clarity, a peace of mind. Okay? Because you got to remember, if you're not free mentally on the spiritual level, then you don't really have your freedom. Okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and tune in. See what's going on with the current energy out there. Alright. So what do we have for Scorpio's current energy? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. The Two of Cups here. You could be connecting with a soulmate here. Another water, yeah, exactly. Another water sign or a Gemini. Or somebody from your past that could be a twin flame that could want to. Okay, this card just jumped out. It fell on my lap like that because when I went to put it back, my pinky hit it, it fell in my lap. There's somebody from your past that wants to return here. That could be a strong soulmate connection. They could also be with a soulmate right now, though, that they really like or they really love. Or they're starting to fall in love with them, but yet they're still in love with you. Okay? But I'm getting, you ain't going for a third party situation, but there's definitely two people here. I'm getting that you have a twin that you're connected to on a soul level, and you're not mad at them, and they're not mad at you, but yet they're with somebody else they really like. You know, what the hell is going on, Scott? You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. I'm getting that this don't even bother y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got the Hermit reverse. This could be a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, somebody wants to come back in the union here because they miss you. Yeah, somebody's still in love with you with the King of Cups here, Scorpio. I'm also getting you using your intuition on something. You're being guided to use your intuition on something involving a love situation. You could be picking this individual up through telepathy and intuitively. That's what I'm getting with the King of Cups here. You are definitely picking up some type of love and vibration. You could be thinking about this person out of nowhere. I'm gonna tell you why. They may be with original soulmate, but you are still their twin. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. If you healed completely, I'm getting that you're healed completely. Okay? But you are going through some type of transformation right now. With two of these seahorses, because I'm looking at a seahorse here, and I'm looking at the ocean. Some of you definitely have some kick-ass eyes that may be bluish greenish, is what I'm seeing. There's definitely some type of, this person loves your eyes, Scorpio. I'm getting something to do with your eyes. They may be brown too. I'm looking at brown. You may have brown eyes or greenish bluish eyes here. And this, they love the way they shine. Something about the way you shine here. This is another water sign. I guarantee you this is another water sign that is either a soulmate or a twin here. Here's the difference between soulmate and a twin. A twin, you will always feel them on that spiritual level. A soulmate, you're not going to feel that energy. You may think about them not in a exotic, hypnotic type of way, but the twin, you're going to have intense nostalgia moments that's going to come over you sometimes, as I say, to bring you right back to the time to where you was in this. It's like the whole world around you is frozen. It's basically somewhat similar to a fairy tale, but it's actually reality. You literally, every time you look in each other's eyes, everything around you is blurred out and frozen. You're not going to feel that with original soulmate. This individual don't feel that with the soulmate, I promise you. But they may love them and care about them, but they don't love them and care about you as deeply, is what I'm getting here. And it's not no competition here. There's not no comparison. This individual ain't trying to compare, but I'm getting that they seeing a difference here. That they can't break away from you no matter what, because this is their first time being with somebody else is what I'm getting for some of you. Or this may be the second person they try to love. They still love you, Scorpio. Because you're their twin. And you're also a Scorpio. That amplifies the intensity. Because you're a Scorpio, you are considered the most deepest exotic hypnotic sign out there when it comes to the passion. This individual. I'm hearing Tangled Up in You by Stain. I'm still tangled up in you. I'm hearing that song. You're my world, the shelter from the rain. I can't sing what the hell right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's not give people 100,000 years a headache from hell. You know what I'm saying? All high pitch and out of tone. Out of tune is what I mean. See, I can't even pronounce my words right. You know what I'm saying? All high pitched as hell off key. You know what I'm saying? Let's not bring people with 100,000 years of headache or migraine, because there ain't enough medication out there in a pharmacy to cure that type of migraine. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be a clown, stop to cut up. But anyways, damn it, this individual's still in love with you, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Ten of Cups here. So this is definitely a love situation. I'm also getting something that somebody thought was going to work is not really going to work here. And they can no longer deny it. Type of energy. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse, Scorpio. There's something that's going to come in that's going to be very exciting. Somebody's watching at a distance. You remember how I told you got a soulmate and a twin? You could be connected with a soulmate or talking to somebody that you consider as a soulmate. Your twins watching because they're with somebody, but they got you on their mind at the same time. Something is telling me that this person's a great provider. If your twin's with somebody or a soulmate is with somebody, I'm getting that your twin may be with somebody. Another soulmate, or you may be with somebody. Okay? But I'm getting that this is a cross-watcher read. They got a Scorpio twin out there that may be with somebody or a soulmate. I'm not really getting that this is a soulmate of yours. I'm getting that somebody is watching. That they're with somebody, but yet they have you at the same time. And they're not trying to put you in a third-party situation. This individual checks on you sometimes. Because they can't seem to shake the feeling of you. This is what's giving them an awakening. And this individual may be on the right path that they with. That's very stable to literally pull them out the dark side is what I'm getting. So this is actually going to go in your favor. They're literally, this individual may be connected and may be a genuine person. That's what I'm getting. They're definitely, whoever they're with, they're very financially stable. I will put that out there. This individual definitely has some great skill at work ethic. That their soulmate, that they could be with a soulmate here. But at the same time, money ain't everything, man. I'm telling you. I'm not saying that this is going to get this individual to fall out of love with this person if they are in love with this other individual, or they're just starting to connect and open themselves up. I'm getting that this soulmate is going to teach this individual how to open themselves up here. But yet you have them on an intense level. But it's literally showing them that it's not the same love. It's what I'm getting here. It's not the same type of love here. This is what's going to get them to awaken and realize that there's love here. So this is going to happen in a very strange type of way. I'm definitely getting this individual's not trying to make you jealous. They're not trying to get back at you. They're actually are trying to focus on themselves here. I'm telling you, man, they're with somebody, but yet they got their eye on you, brother. There's two people here. They're with that person, but yet they watch it. It's like they, you know what I'm saying? Which direction do I go now? Because I'm starting to literally awaken that Scorpio is just, you're not going to fade from this individual's energy. This is a twin. Twins are real. But it's all in what type of information is being spoken out there. This is what keeps people in unhealed cycles. You have to heal yourself completely and stop giving a fuck about that. I'm just going to be real with you. You have to heal yourself completely and to stop worrying about, oh, well, will they heal? Will they do? No, we're not going to sit there and we're not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, you got to heal yourself. You got to heal yourself. And once you fully heal, guess what? Boom. It's over. I'm getting that that's what they're doing too. They're also healing in their own type of way. But there's some type of epiphany here. There's some type of thing that they're seeing for themselves because they've actually given themselves time. Okay? They're giving themselves time. Something about focus in here. This individual's got some type of intent. They may have some type of intense gaze to their eyes. So if this is another water sign, it could be a fire sign or an air sign too here. But I'm picking up heavy water energy. They may have fire signs or air signs in their chart. Something about the intensity of this individual's eyes here. They have a very intense nature about the way their eyes are. This would explain your intensity. If you got intense eyes, they are drawn to that because you know what I'm saying? There's some type of intensity here. And it's like something that's coming out the sky to separate you and this individual here. Their soulmate that they're with. They could be with a soulmate, but you're their twin though. They will never forget about you. I don't care who they get with here. Okay? But something is separating you between the soulmate and the twin. This is what's getting them to see that there's actually something there between you and them. Because why would they watch? Why would they watch? I'll pick it up because they love you. They also care about this other person, but they're not trying to involve you in some type of third party. This is something that seems like a cross-watcher reading, that they may be going through some type of transition period here. This is only going to go for the people that are healed. You ain't going to make no stupid comments about, oh, the twins doing this, twins doing that, they out there, they cheat, they doing all. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is not your reading. This is somebody that has completely healed. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a reader, you have to heal yourself. You have no choice but to heal yourself. Cause I'm going to tell you right now, the universe going to make sure of it. You focus on yourself, because if you still are focused on this individual, guess what's going to happen? That's what's going to distract you. But I'm getting at this is what's going on with them. It don't have to have nothing to do with you. This is everything to do with them. This is separating your energies completely here. That's what I'm getting. There's definitely something coming in between the two of you to separate. Okay? There's definitely something separating you two here. Hold on. This individual give me bad vibes. There's definitely something separating you and this individual. Yeah, just like I said, not all the reads are going to resonate with the situation. Somebody's clearly getting triggered. I feel it right here. I feel in my intuition. Somebody is triggered right here. That may not even be their fucking person to start with. It may be the person that they talking to, that you talking to. That may be your person. If somebody going to do something like that, that's not your person, bro. It's like I said, not all the reads are going to resonate. And if you easily trigger, that means you need some type of healing somewhere to be done. You need to activate some type of healing energy in you. But anyways, getting back to the read, I'm not going to focus on this bullshit right here. I'm going to focus on my read, and I'm going to explain exactly what the hell I'm seeing in my cards. There's literally a twin flame here that is with another soulmate, because you got two people here, just like I picked up with the Two of Cups. And we got the Gemini, which is the lovers, right? So we have the soulmate and we got the twin here. They may be close enough to their soulmate. They may be in physical contact with their soulmate, okay? But you are at a distance here, and something is separating you two here. This is what they're seeing. That there's still love there that they feel for you that's very intense. Because this soulmate had to teach them, had to open up their heart even more to see that, hey, okay, you could care for people, but why am I still drawn to Scorpio? This is why this individual is definitely in another relationship right now. Keep in mind, this is only for a healed Scorpio. I'm one of them. That's why I can speak it. This is for somebody that is identical on that healing level, that healed level. Just like I am. This is why I can speak it. I'm telling you, I went through the same situation. And the reason why I can speak this message while I get triggered, because you have to be fully healed. Your twin can feel that. They can see it. They can see straight through you. I promise you. They can feel you on that energetic level. They can feel that you're not jealous of this person. They can feel that you're not going to try to attack their new love. They can feel that. They can see it, but I'm telling you. And you're not going to be making sly comments and doing all this and trying to attack. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're not going to try to wreck this individual's relationship because you healed, bro. And they see you focus on yourself, I promise you. And they may see you single here, or you may be talking to other people, but they know that you're not in a relationship, but they may be in a relationship. But there's something that's separating you and that soulmate, to separate y'all, to see that, okay, I feel this way about the soulmate, but I feel more deeper for Scorpio. There's something deeper. I'm telling you, brother, something deeper I feel for Scorpio. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm sensing. There's some type of scale. I'm seeing justice here. You know how the justice card got the scales that rock back and forth? We got the scales like this, right? Something is definitely weighing the scales down. I'm getting that this is your energy because it's more intensified and more strong. They may love this soulmate. They may care for them. But this soulmate is actually somebody that is good with money, is what I'm getting. They're very skilled with money. They make money in a very, very, they may be an entrepreneur. This individual that they with, they may be an entrepreneur, because I did see the Ace of Pentacles. They are great, they're a damn good provider when it comes to financial stability. They have their shit together, I'm going to tell you that right now. So this individual does have great work ethic is what I'm getting. The person that they with. And if somebody's going to come up on here and bash the person they with, you're not healed. This is somebody, I'm going to speak the damn truth. Like, this individual has excellent skill, work ethic is what I'm getting here. But it's not enough to keep this individual around is what I'm getting. They may care about him. But at the same time, they're seeing a difference here. There's some type of difference that is parting you two apart. It's like that. So it's like something has had to split. You two had to split apart for them to get with somebody else, for them to see it for what it is. That there is something that's literally intense that's there, because it had to take for separation, which is you two to separate, and for them to be with somebody else, but yet for them to see it at the same time that it's not the same. It's not going to be the same here. They're receiving some type of epiphany moment, and something is definitely more intense when it comes to you. This is something that they denied and pushed out like that. This soulmate is literally teaching them a lot of things that's in a positive way, but yet it's going to, if this individual comes back, it's going to guide them back to you to where you could be together, and they're going to have that type of clarity here. This is what I'm getting. What's on the bottom? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. They may be with an earth sign. They're definitely with some type of earth sign. I'm getting Taurus. Kind of get sharked. Whoever this new person is definitely financially stable. They do make a lot of money. Like, they make damn good money here. Okay. They make damn good money. Whoever this person that they're with here, they make good money. This is a love message. I can already, yeah, this is a love message. They make good money, or something else could come out the card that could be completely opposite. But when I'm getting here from the start of the video with the current energy check, here's the Ace of Pentacles is here. With the Two of Wands. And I'm seeing a deer here, or an elk. This looks like elk, you know what I'm saying? They have some type of elk right here. And it's standing in between these wands. This individual's being guided to some type of freedom here, being freed from some type of illusion here. That they really do feel this way about you. That it's not a lie. Because it was lying to themselves. But the soulmate has literally helped them see that, hey, you can care about somebody. You can love somebody. But it ain't going to be as intense as this other person. And they had this with two I'm telling you, there's somebody else here, but something is separating. I'm seeing like that, and yet they're watching. They may end up separating because this individual may end up being honest with this individual as to say, hey, I'm not going to sit here and make any what you call that, scenarios. I'm just getting this all on them. It's all on them. Because you're definitely single. You ain't with nobody out there, because if this individual was to come back, you'll be a single person. You may end up back with this person, but they're going to be healed though. They're going to know exactly what they want here. You may end up back with this individual like that. But this had to happen to give this individual some type of epiphany here, to separate the both of you, for them to get with somebody else, and to still feel you on that spiritual level here. Because why would they get intense nostalgia moments still? But it intensifies, and it makes them literally see that they're with somebody physically, but it's not the same as you. And I'm getting that some of you ain't never even been in physical contact. So how would they feel that strongly towards you? But yet this other individual, they're in physical contact. There's something that is bringing this individual awareness here. That money's not everything here. Like money and materialistic things is not everything. There's something that's spiritual that's there between the two of you. This is what they're also gaining clarity on. There's a lot of clarity being gained here because you left this individual alone. You let them go on their way. This is what you want to do. I'm fine with that. If you want to go out there, you want to do whatever you want to do, go out there and do it. They watching them. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. What else do we have here for the current energy? Temperance reversed here. It's like this individual is impatient. Could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Something is definitely bringing this individual a lot of clarity. Two of Wands again. It's like they have a decision to make. And this individual is going to make a decision quickly is what I'm getting. Possibly 2 days, or this could be 2 hours even. I'm seeing twos here. I pulled this earlier with the two. I'm seeing twos here. 2-2. I'm seeing rings here too. Something very significant about rings. Both rings here. This individual could have got a piercing here recently. A piercing, earring, or some type of piercing or something. But I'm looking at a ring. If they was planning on getting engaged, or this is going to be long term. But the both of you is like this. The twin and the soulmate. That ring is not fully completed here. This individual is going to make a decision here is what I'm getting here, Scorpio. This individual is definitely going to make some type of decision. That's what I'm getting here. Hierophant revert. They do not want a commitment with this other person here. Could be a Taurus. Because they're not spiritually attuned here. But something about spirituality, but it's not the same here. It's not the same spiritual connection as what I'm getting here. And you may be spiritual. And I'm also getting you spiritual in the correct type of way, even though this Hierophant is in reverse. But this individual don't have the same spirituality connection as you do. This is what's being seen. You understand this individual on a spiritual level. This is what they remember about you. This is the nostalgia moments that's going through their head. They missed that. I'm telling you, they missed that about you. Yes, they do. Their intuition. Something about their intuition has kicked in. This individual's intuition has kicked in. So they're connected to their third eye. God trying to guide this individual to see something for what it really is when it involves you. There's a deep spiritual connection between you and this individual, Scorpio. There's a very deep, deep, deep connection. Yeah, it's like they see it right here with the Hermit reverse. They see it. They see it. They don't have to go deep within. They see it. They feel it. because this other individual helped them see it. That's the type of shift that's going to take place. This individual may unblock you and come back in and talk to you with good intentions. There may be some type of unblocking here, reconciliation. It's like they're not thinking about it. They want to reach out and talk to you. It's like I said, this individual is going to make a decision to contact you, Scorpio, and to be in contact with you. I'm also getting to help you out or something like that. King of Wands. They may see that you may be going through a situation, because I did see the justice reversed. Somebody trying to bring some type of injustice and a lot of problems to your life, and this individual is going to step up this time and help you out, because they're literally have to sit back, watch a lot of people trying to fuck with your stability and everything, and this is really bothering your twin, because they know that these individuals are trying to cause havoc, and they're going to be an eyewitness to all this is what I'm getting here, and actually take the stand for you. God wants this individual to do that for you, to protect you, to help protect you. Okay? I'm getting that this individual has healed. If this individual out there is still doing malicious shit, this is not your message. This is not your message. This is for a twin that is healed. That is with also another soulmate out there that they do care about. They do love them, okay? Or it could just be reaching that point to where they love them. But it's like something is just not right. Something don't feel right. Something just don't feel right. They're not genuinely happy. Two of Wands again. They're not genuinely happy with this other person. But this person is a good person, is what I'm getting here. It's like they do their best to be a good person, but just like I said, if you ain't feeling them, bro, you ain't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's how I said that. I gotta like this because the energy's kind of getting intense here. There's a lot of intensity going on. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. It's going to be another water sign that wants to come in and talk to you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And not involve you in the third party, just like I seen with the two people. They know better than to do that. They know better than to do that. I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to bring this other person involved. So this is what they're in their head. They're going to make a decision, and I'm getting that. They're going to make a final decision to possibly leave this other person. It may hurt them. They don't want to hurt this other person, though, but they have it in their mind already, bro. I'm telling you. This individual is seeing it for what it really is. So they're in their head right now. This is for a twin that is healed, but they're with somebody else, and they have seen something, made them see something for what it really is here. That, yeah, they may have a soulmate. They may care about this individual, and everything may be great. But if there's no spiritual and emotional connection there, then there's not something there that's going to be fulfilling for them, and it's on a spiritual level, a spiritual psychic level. You have those qualities to the extreme, because this is your twin. And God's trying to tell this individual that this shit is really real. It's real. Because how else would they receive this type of clarity and this type of guidance? I'm getting this individual's getting a lot of guidance because they are connected to God. They are connected to Him, because this other person may be connected to them. And this is what's helping them heal, though. But this is also what's helping them connect to the higher power, for Him to give them guidance. They're being guided here, because I seen the sunshine beaming straight and separate the both of you so they can see it for what it really is here. This is what I'm getting, Scorp. This is only for the person that is healing. Okay? That has healed. If your twin's still out there doing malicious and all this nonsense, it's not your message. And you also got to be healed too. Okay? It's like I did earlier. I wasn't trying to go off on somebody earlier on my live stream, but man, when I seen that, if it's not resonating, if this person's not healed, and they're not actually doing something that's great with their life, it's not your message. There's something clearly that needs to be healed with that individual. I picked it up. Temperance is here. We're going to see what's going on here. I feel like somebody wants to make a return here. and to possibly help you out of a situation, because they seeing too much out there go on with you, and it's starting to bother them. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Cups reverse. This individual may have tried to fall in love with somebody else, but it's not going to work out with the new person. There's no emotional connection there. There's no spiritual connection there. Yeah, Ten of Wands reverse. This individual wants to release some type of burdens here, Scorpio, with the Ten of Wands reversed here. They want to release some type of burdens. Queen of Cups, they're in love with you. This could be another water sign. It was some type of puppy love at first between the two of you, but this is your twin here is what I'm picking up on. They're deeply in love with you. I seen the King upright, now we got the Queen upright. This is two water signs here. They want to unblock you and talk to you. So you may have this individual blocked, but there's something that's going to come in between the two of you to where there's going to be, the blockages are going to be lowered. Somebody's going to unblock you and talk to you. Yeah, Page of Wands, brother. As I'm speaking a message, somebody's going to reach out and message you and help you out because they care about you and they love you here. This may, for Scorpio masculine, this may be a feminine that's very kind of tall. She put on some weight. Like this looks like a feminine that kind of put on a little bit of weight because I'm looking at the belly. You know, she's got like a little weight to her. I'm getting put on weight. She may have like long hair or brownish hair, brunette hair. She loves you. She loves you. This lady definitely cares about you here. This could be a man too. I'm getting a strong feminine energy from this. This lady cares about you and loves you. I'm also getting a masculine energy here too, but they're going to message you here with the Page of Wands. Six of Swords, and they could possibly want to travel or talk about traveling, something about a message coming in about traveling. They could, just like I said, they could be wanting to travel to help you out of a situation here and actually be by your side to help fight all these attacks here and actually sit there and stick up for you like they're supposed to because they're healed. That would explain it. They're healed. This is a twin that has healed themselves. And they've also found healing with this other soulmate. See, everybody heals in a different way. They have found healing and they have found guidance to connect to the higher power to stop being malicious and to stop being toxic. This is genuine intentions. They want to message you and to talk about some type of traveling here. They don't want to involve you with a third party. Just like I said, they want to leave that shit behind. No more third parties here. They have learned a lesson here. They're cutting this third party off, Scorpio, while they contact you. They're not going to be no third party. They're going to contact you while separating from this other person here by not having you entangled with this other person. So they're doing the right thing. You got to give them props, credit where it's due here. So they're coming in with genuine intentions of this, just them, not these other people here, is what I'm getting. So there will be a reconciliation here, but not with a third party. And they also want to help you out over these three people that's been trying to gang up on you and do something to you. This individual knows you personally. They know that you're a loving individual, and they're fucking sick and tired of seeing these individuals trying to attack you. And God's trying to give them guidance, as I say, that you love, Scorpio, you need to be with them. You don't see him. Got the Empress here, Scorp. You don't see him. This individual is definitely responsible here. They have healed, but I'm telling you, they are literally going from the Queen to the Empress here. This is a feminine. You may be the feminine here that may be doing this to somebody and reaching out to somebody. But I'm really feeling like this cross watcher read. Somebody has literally healed themselves. They're in the Queen and Empress energy upright. I'm getting a lot of weight here. This individual could have put on some type of weight, something about somebody's weight here, because they're healthy. They're healthy. They're taking care of their body. And they also been taking care of their spirit. God been seeing that too. Because they connected with God, I'm telling you. Somebody may remind you of your mother or your daddy. Somebody may remind, this individual may remind you of your mom or your daddy. This is a lot of love here. There's a lot of care here. This individual is definitely not malicious. And they're not going to disrespect their body and involve this bullshit ever again. This is what's being left in the past here. All the third parties. This individual healed. There's a twin that's literally healed here. And they're ready to speak to you, Scorp. And some type of unblocking here. And they're coming in with not being malicious. Okay? Three of Pentacles reversed. They want to help you out over these three or more people here that tried to hurt you. That's trying to work against you here. They're one of the people that they may have tried to involved in this at one time in the past, but they're not going to do that shit. They're not going to collaborate with these 3 or more individuals here that's trying to work against you. They're going to literally stick up for you and tell possibly the officials, if the officials contact you because you're being believed over somebody that has been trying to sabotage you here, and they don't want to get in trouble over that. They don't want to be part of this group here. Because I'm also getting that they tried to pull this individual in at one time to get them to go against you or to attack you. But they don't want to do this because they really care about you. And these individuals are literally going to be stunned. One of these people are literally going to be stunned as I say that, damn, I never thought that they'd have Scorpios back, because they was talking shit about you at one time with one of these individuals. But they're not going to do that shit. I'm hearing a feminine say, no, you're not going to fuck with my man. You're not going to do that to him, because I've literally got evidence of you harassing him and talking shit about him. There's a feminine that is like in mama mode right now that wants to protect a masculine. Is what I'm getting here. She wants to protect a masculine very, very intensely, because she sees this man's going through something, bro. Like that, like people won't stop fucking with him. You got mama here. You're Scorpio masculine. You got your mother. She's connected to your mother. Your mother is forgiving her for something. If you got a mama out there that's still alive, she could be passed away. If you got a mother or a father figure here, she's forgiving this feminine for something or this masculine for something. She forgives them because she sees their heart. I'm also getting you seeing something inside this individual that was very loving. They're not a dark person all the way through and through. There's something that you've seen spiritually. Somebody's mother has forgiven somebody here for what this individual did, and God also forgives them too. This is why all this could be put in the past. All these third parties could be put in the past. They're not going to be working or doing something at work with somebody anymore with these third parties, because they don't want them, because they're healed. They're healed and they're ready. Empress is here. So there's going to be some type of reconciliation, and this individual is going to be very loyal to you, because they evolved into the Empress or the Emperor energy here, and they're going to be very loyal to you. Also over these individuals that's been trying to work up some type of malicious, sick plan to have you incarcerated is what I'm hearing. To have you in trouble with the higher ups or something that I've been picking up in my spreads. This individual been sitting back watching that. And they're literally going to be your eyewitness to one of these individuals on a cyber stalking and harassment here that has been seen clearly for what it is, and they're going to help you out. They're going to be there by your side. I'm getting that this individual going to leave and travel. If you at a distance here, just like I said, you may have not even had physical contact with your twin, but you will. The 6 of Swords is here. They're tired of this shit. They're tired of it. Like, I'm getting somebody sick and tired of you going through all this shit right here. And it's like, man, I need to be there for them. I need to be there. It's like something is, the more they watch, the more they see shit going down, because they may be guided to see you, but they're also being guided. They're having some type of a spiritual awakening and an epiphany moment here with the 2 of Wands, which is you two split apart like that, but they was with somebody else, but yet the sunlight is splitting you and the soulmate apart to see the difference between the 2 of you, that they really do have an intense connection with you. They really do love you. They really do care about you, but they also care about you to the extent to where one of these individuals, they may have evidence on one of these individuals, and they want to be an eyewitness for you to stand up and to create more evidence that you have been telling the truth here, that these individuals have tried to work against you. You was been cyber bully, cyber stalk, because your twin, one of these individuals went to your twin and slandered you to them at one time, and they still remember that shit about you. I'm telling you, they're not going to be on these fuck faces people's side, because they know that you're a good person. I promise you. I promise you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse here. Something involving money. Something definitely involving some type of money. But if this individual was trying to commit with them, if this soulmate was trying to commit with them, they don't want a commitment here. And they're definitely not coming back for the money either, is what I'm getting. They're not coming back for the money. Didn't I tell you this individual wants to help you out of all these people that's been trying to attack you? They want to stand up and help fight these people off, as I say, no, you're not going to do that to them. I was there. I was an eyewitness to you attacking Scorpio, because you tried to fuck with them by slandering them to me. You're not going to do that. This individual wants to be mama here. I'm getting something about mama here. You may be a Scorpio masculine, and this feminine may look at you as like her baby boy. She may be older than you. She may be younger than you. It don't matter. She looks at you as like her baby boy here. She wants to stand up, just like your mama would. This individual's tired of seeing a masculine get fucked around with here is what I'm seeing. Because she knows you ain't a bad person. She knows that you're not a bad man. You're a very loving, caring man. That could also be backed up how caring and loving you really are, because that could be shown as evidence. What's being spoken about Scorpio, it ain't nothing close to that. It ain't nothing close to that. They're going to come in and help fight off all these people here. Could be unexpectedly. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reversed here. They're not coming back and trying to work things out with just you and this other person ever again. This is what they're not coming back to do. Because every time they tried to come back, they could have met this person at work or something like that. They're not coming back to work things out with a third party. This is what's being left behind. But they're helping you defeat these malicious third parties that's trying to interfere with your life. This person mad. This person got some type of lie inside to. 3 of Wands here. Another 3 reverse. We got literally threes. All the threes here in reverse. 33 in reverse. 333 in reverse. No third party. No third party. No third parties. Just you and them standing together and help fighting all these energies off here. 7 of Cups here. Because of a lot of confusion. They know that these people have been trying to create some type of confusion and illusion here. But these people can't bullshit your twin here. Especially one of these individuals that think that they're going to get away with something. That they slandered you to your twin. They clearly see through this. And it's like they're trying to create some type of illusion. They know that some type of illusion has been created here about your character. And your person going to stand up for you. What I told you, 2 of Cups here, you're going to reconcile with this individual. Reconciliation, the Tower, I can't make it up. They're going to come in, and this is literally going to help backfire. God's leading this individual. If there's a cross watcher, and you are being guided to contact Scorpio, your guidance is accurate because you connected to God. I'm getting somebody's connected to God. Somebody's definitely connected to God, because if they're in this Empress and Queen of Cups energy, I'm getting that there's a feminine cross watcher that wants to help her twin that's a Scorpio out there, because they spotted something malicious here that people have been trying to work against the Scorpio masculine and create some type of illusion here. Okay? They tried to create some type of illusion and to try to create some type of tower moment to come towards a Scorpio masculine's reality, but yet they're coming in out of nowheres and helping protect them and to take care of them with the Empress and the Queen of Cups here to help nurture them as to say, look, I got your back. I'm not going to let this happen. Oh, these people are done. All these people that's been trying to work, I'm telling you, bro, your twin got evidence of this. Because they know that you're not a malicious person. They know that you're not a dark, sinister person. You could have helped them evolve out that dark lifestyle. So how can you be a dark person? And I'm also getting your twin got evidence of one of these people putting magic on you. Or doing some type of manipulation to you. To harm you. Definitely slandered you to them at one time. And they remember that. I'm telling you, they'll never forget about that. But yet, they was on their side. Before they was awakened, they was on their side because they were sinister themselves. But they're not. Don't look like it to me in these cards right here. It look like to me somebody is very angry. They pissed this person off. How these other people are trying to come up against one man out there, and these feminists want to help this guy out. Or could be vice versa. Could be a man that wants to help feminines out there. You're his baby girl. He wants to help you out. But for some of you out there, you're this lady's baby boy. Okay? This individual may remind you of your mother. They got a lot of similarities here. You see your mama in this individual. You always looked at them that way. And they know that. And your mom is literally connecting with them either in the physical realm and maybe talking to her. As to say that, hey, my son really needs help. You remind me of me. This is somebody's mama telling her that. I'm going to tell you why he loves you, because you literally remind me of myself, or you remind him of me. This is a mama talking to this feminine here. My son really loved you. My son loves you. This individual's feeling this on an intuitive level, like they're being guided. They're hearing something about their dreams or something. It's telling them this. They literally hear somebody's mother's presence, either in the physical could be telling them that, but I'm literally hearing somebody's mama say, my son really loves you, really loved you. Be there for my son. Somebody may be crying. I just got a wave of sadness after I said that. Somebody may be feeling bad because of how they treated this individual in the past. It don't matter. God forgives them. God forgives them, and it's giving them a second chance here. No third parties either. It's over. There's no working with third parties here. It's over. It's over. And they're not coming back for money either. They're not coming back for money. They're coming back because they really do love you. Okay? Heavy reconciliation here with no fighting. This is the fighting that they're going to be doing with you to help fend these individuals off, and more so provide enough documentation and evidence to say that, nah, these people one of these people tried to do something to Scorpio a long time ago and has been harassing them over and 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 over. And it's fucking tired. Like, this individual's tired of this individual messing with you. Whoever this is pissed off because they know what these individuals are trying to do. This person gonna contact you. You may both unblock each other. The blockages, something's gonna be lowered like that. There's a drop. Bam, communication coming in. Somebody's gonna lower, somebody's gonna block somebody, and bam, a message gonna come through. If you're being guided to unblock somebody, unblock them, Scorpio, because this individual wants to speak to you. They're being guided to unblock you, and they're gonna end something with this other. This may take them a few days or so. Give this individual time to process something, because I'm getting that they're making a decision that they're gonna pull away from somebody else because they don't want to be with them. They are being guided to protect you and to be with you, is what I'm hearing here. And this is going to be a reconciliation that's not going to lead to another tower moment. I'm telling you, Scorpio, they're not coming back for money either. Materialistic purposes, because they actually genuinely love you. They got emotions for you. This individual may also know that you got other options here, but they don't give a fuck. This individual wants to protect you. I'm getting a lot of motherly protection here. A lot of motherly protection. Like somebody wants to mother somebody. It feels, this is strong energy here. Look at the intensity. You remember how I said something about somebody's eyes, bro? It's literally showing through my cards. Look at these individuals' eyes. This is a water sign that wants to do that. That wants to speak to you. That's a twin here. Look at the intensity. You feel that way when you look at them, I'm telling you. You may have a lot of similarities, because it's literally your souls are shining through the vessel. I'm telling you, there's some intensity there. Look at the eyes. It's a hypnotic, exotic gaze there, I'm telling you. They don't have that with this other individual because they're not, the spiritual connection is not there. So it's a no to the new love. It's a no, there's no emotional connection there. Reconciliation, Scorpio, and it's going to be a successful reconciliation, what I'm hearing here. No third party. This individual, this is a twin that has healed. And they're being guided to help you out of this conflict involving something to do with the this group here trying to work against you, and they have evidence on one of these people that has been cyberbullying, cyber harassing you, and slandering you to them a while back. And this is going to be used as evidence to back up that you ain't telling no fucking lies here. Because this individual is about fucking sick and tired of this individual trying to attack you and trying to do things when you already been through enough. You've been through the ringer enough. Some of you could have, you remember how I picked up a mother figure earlier? Or a father figure? Some of you could have had your daddy pass away or your mama pass away. And it's already been enough on your chest as it is. And you've been trying to do everything in your power to stand in your power. And this individual also knows that you work from the ground all the way up. And they may also know something that to do with, they may have transformed you into that position. I'm telling you, Scorpio, your twin knows that you're a care-loving individual. I'm telling you. But when somebody provokes you, you will get nasty. This is what they know about you. And these individuals tried to provoke you. And you got nasty towards them. And you defended yourself. You had every right to. You had every right to. Now they want to sit there and try to play some type of victim shit. This person knows exactly what this other individual. I'm telling you, they was on their side at one time, but they woke up out the magic. Your twin was being manipulated by magic by this other person. That was a third party that came in and tried to disrupt y'all connection. And it worked. It worked for a while. Other things have pulled your twin away in a whole nother different direction out there until they could have had some type of guidance to get with somebody or something guided them on a different path. But this is literally going to be the same path that's going to lead them right back to you because this led them to connect with God in order for them to see it for what it really is. That's how the divine works. I'm telling you, pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah, it's like you're going to receive a message of concern, not in a bad way. You're going to receive a message of concern in a positive way. Okay? Like you never thought this individual will have your back, but they do. Hey, let's get the likes up, y'all. I got 148 of y'all in here. Let's jump up the likes. Let's bounce up the likes. Come on. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, Scar, or whoever's watching. I would greatly appreciate that. I put in a lot of hard work and energy and skill into my reads, okay? I just deserve to be treated fairly. That's way off balance. 147 and I had, what, 94 likes? Which the likes is not important, but it gets my content out there. It helps show that, hey, I'm supporting this guy. Maybe some just get tangled up in a video and they watch and they forget to hit the like button. I can understand that, but come on, Scorpio. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button. I put a lot of time and energy into my readings, okay? To the ones that are not aware, they just sitting there and it's like, man, I really like what this guy is saying. You support me, but you forget to hit it. But I could just bring it to y'all awareness. But they got some people that just like go hit it for malicious purposes because they don't like me. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be myself. They have their own free will to hate. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that ain't gonna like you. That's just the tough. That's just the tough side of reality, and I'm tough enough for this world to accept that. That's why I'm gonna stand in my power. Well, I'm gonna stand in my power, baby. Hey, I appreciate y'all, Scorpio, getting the likes up. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the super chats too. I appreciate the donations, the gifts of donations, the super chats. Okay. I just gotta like this, bro. The energy is getting very intense here because they want to help fight these people off. Remember how I picked that up with the Empress and the Queen of Cups? It could be a masculine too. And I picked up the Five of Wands. That's all about you two combating all these energies together. But them more so standing up and sticking up for you because they care about you. It's like I said, somebody wants to go mama mode. I'm getting mama mode. Somebody wants to be mama to Scorpio Master. You don't see him. What he gonna do? You don't see him. What he gonna do? Hey, we gotta sit here, Scorpio, and neutralize this energy because it's very intense. Like what these people try to do, because it's picking it up in the same spread. But somebody loves you enough to come back and help you out there. That's what I'm getting. This is called a singing bowl for those that don't know. It calms the energy. It changes the frequency. I just got to download because this is making sense. I've been watching Critters lately, the movie Critters, and they got that rock and roll guy, Johnny Steele, and he was a bounty hunter, and they defeat these critters. It's porcupine things, you know what I'm saying? Porcupine, you know what I'm saying? Porcupine, you know. Boy, what I'm saying is, Scorpio, is y'all literally release y'all porcupine abilities to release the needles like that. Y'all remember the movie Critters? It's called Critters. And they roll. What they do is they roll, but they got like needles in their head, and they shoot the needles like that. And when they bite you, they'll literally chew. You know what I'm saying? You know? These little things are vicious, though. You know what I'm saying? Like they're ball, like they roll up, they furry and they balls. Okay, like they roll in a ball. Okay. Where's my other phone? I left it in the other room. But anyways, what they are, they got sharp teeth. They got red eyes, and they have, it's like black furry hair. It looks somewhat like this right here, but thicker. Okay, thicker. And they have needles that's in a line right there, like that. You can't see them, but when they tilt their head like that, they go through. It shoots out like that, and they'll shoot it like that. But what I'm getting here is seeing. It was a movie number 2 here, Critters 2, that I watched, and I literally watched this man and this lady. It's like the end of the movie. All of it has ended. All of it ended. You know? They blew the whole thing. Like they figured out some type of plan to get rid of the problem. But they both connected together. I'm telling you. I was guided to watch that movie, and I can't understand why. Like, why would I just watch this out of nowhere? You got a man and a lady in that movie that actually works together and loves each other. And they remember each other from a while back, and it's like they both end up back together. Like, what the hell? If that would explain this type of situation, that would link it up to that. That's the only way I can put that in sync with what's going on, y'all situation. That may be some type of mysterious spiritual guidance to give me a spiritual type of download to help with this situation right here, because that's what I watched here recently. Porcupine, you know what I'm saying? They call them space monsters on that movie. You know what I'm saying? The space monsters. Who the hell says that? You know what I'm saying? Space monsters. Those porcupine things. That lady that's playing in that movie, I'm gonna tell you right now, the lady that's in Critters 2, this is Critters 2 is what I'm talking about. Her Zodiac sign's a Cancer, and she has brunette hair, so this is definitely a feminine here, okay? But this is a water sign, because I picked up the 2 of Cups. She's a feminine, she's a Cancer. And I don't know what the other guy's Zodiac sign is, but that feminine is definitely a Cancer. I could just analyze her facial structure and tell. By the oval shape of the face and the way her eyes at a slant like that. She's got oval eyes and a slanted and a roundish face like that. I promise she's a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and that man had reddish hair in there. He had reddish hair. But at the same time, you have both of these individuals. This is how I'm interpreting the situation. They had a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a problem. But they both ended up back together. They knew each other from the past, but they ended up back together. And they like it was very intense. Like this situation was very intense. But they helped each other out to defeat this type of problem. Because they had, just like I said, the critters trying to attack. Trying to attack. You know what I'm saying? Space monsters. That's funny how they say that. Space monsters. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Scorpio, this is what I have for the read, okay? But this is something I figured I'll bring to your awareness. I was guided to see that. So this could be resonate with your situation. You have somebody that comes back from the past. You knew each other in the past. And it's like you liked each other in the past. You loved each other in the past. You're happy to see each other again. Because that's exactly how it showed in the movie. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. They was all happy to see each other. And then they found out they had a problem. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Y'all could get out of here with these fake accounts. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't even think about coming up on my channel and doing that to me again, because I'm going to tell you something right now. I pulled the other day, I went through 20-something accounts that came up on here out of nowhere repetitively. Don't even think about coming up on my channel and doing that to me again, because I'm going to tell you something right now. Do not have my consent. I rebuke it. I reject it. The Fed's watching. Because they're using my channel for investigative purposes on these other setups and stuff like that, because I could be providing valid enough information. Don't you even think that you're going to get away with that. I'm not going to put up with that. I just had to delete like 3, but there was one on here that's not harassing. They just made a stupid comment towards me that wasn't their story, and I'm not going to put up with that, but they wasn't involved in that. So that individual's going to be excused. But these other accounts on here, I'm going to make it very clear. I do not consent to that. Don't you even think you're going to come up on here with all that bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, stay away from my channel. But anyways, let's pull a couple Kipper cards, Scar. But the ones that are genuine, you're more than welcome to stay up on here. But I will put it out there and make the message very direct. The one that I did delete earlier, she wasn't the one doing that, okay? I just deleted the comment because it's like, okay, well, this ain't your story. And I started seeing a bunch of comments after that unfollowed piece. Like, come on, man. Something was triggering. I felt that something was triggering. And it was with that situation. But anyway, she's not one of the ones. I'm going to make the message very clear. She wasn't one of the ones that did that. That's not why I deleted or removed the comment. It's these other ones after that, okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and what's this card? This card wanted torn a labor in here. That landed on my thumb. I'm gonna fix it to where y'all can see me shuffle the cards, Scar. I just gotta rearrange things in here, you know what I'm saying? And get me a tapestry. I'll have you say that. Like a background. Like, I like the white background, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Scorpio, I gotta get me a tapestry. I'll have you say that. Like where they got like a background cover to put on my wall. And I'm gonna fix it to where y'all can see me shuffling the cards, like the whole front of me, to where y'all can see the cards fall out and everything. Because I like it better like that. I just put it close to me like that, where I could give the speech, you know. But anyways, give us more messages here. Okay, so there's gonna be a change. Positive changes. Somebody's packing up their car and leaving. Somebody's packing up their car and leaving here, Scorpio. I'm getting that this may be your person, this may be you that could be leaving, but somebody is headed your way is what I'm getting here. Okay? Somebody's headed your way. I keep hearing somebody's headed your way, but they want to speak to you first and get directions on how to get to you. This individual's serious about you. Yeah, they're traveling at a distance. This individual's definitely at a long distance here. Okay? Change, and we got distant horizons. This individual wants to change locations and come in here. I'm definitely picking that up very strongly. The light has been shed down on the situation, or shined down on a situation, and they're going to be one of these ones that are going to help you out here. to help your foundation continuously keep on floating up like here. They don't want to anchor you down, Scorp, but they want to come towards you. This individual is definitely at a long distance. I'm talking about a long ways away. But somebody wants to get directions. Yeah, pathway. They find a pathway. They're being led to come back to you here, Scorpio. Look, the butterflies. They're being shown the light here on what path to go on because they're being led your direction is what I'm getting here. Yeah, after a period of being in despair here. Things are changing after you being in a period of despair. Coffin. That's the type of transformation that's going to happen here. Changes are happening. This individual could have went through some type of recent transformation. High honor here. So this individual respects you. Okay? So this individual definitely respects you here, Scorpio. I'm also getting the higher ups respect you here with the high honor. They definitely respect you. Bro, I'm tired of these cards flying like that. A mature man and we got great fortune. That fell out here. There's some type of great fortune coming towards a mature man from the higher up officials here. That could be a changed pathway, but in a positive way here. And this man being granted something that he does for his job. Or could be a woman too. Yeah, something to do with these thieves. This individual being an investigator, catching these frauds here. That's what I'm getting here. What else do we have here? But this individual definitely respects you though, but there's going to be some positive changes happening. Privileged lady. So there's a privileged lady that wants to be with a mature man here. That respects him. Along with the higher ups. It's like the higher ups respect this guy and this lady respect. I'm picking up a lot of feminine energy. There's a man that has been going through a lot of backstabbing, betrayals continuously here. This shit's changing. The despair, coffin, and change. This despair is going to literally be put in a grave here. Bam. And I'm going to tell you it's going to help him out. The higher ups and the love of his life. It's going to help him out all at the same time here. Because that's part of his destiny. Part of both of these individuals' destiny here. Okay? But this can also be vice versa. Alright? Great fortune is here. What's the outcome of this situation? Yeah, main female occupation. What's the outcome of this situation here? What is this? Courtship, want to flip over and gift. Yeah, you're going to be in a relationship, Scorpio. I knew I was picking that up. You're going to be in a relationship. Toiling and labor in here. You're going to continuously working hard at what you do, Scorpio, but you're going to have somebody else working right by your side. Bam, right by your side. After all these concerns with these thieves here, I don't like the way this individual's energy is rubbing me. Don't come up on here with that fake nonsense, bro. I'm telling you right now. I will sense it. I'm telling you, I'm very energetically, so I will pick it up immediately. Damn. No. You either real, being real, or just stay from around me. This is me being straightforward and direct because of everything that I went through. And this was seen in plain sight. I'm telling you. I've had a fucking enough. I've had enough. So that's the type of despair that's going to be put in the grave here. Like this is literally boom. Bam. Look. That's going to be the change here. 5. There's going to be positive changes for specifically a masculine, because I did pick that up in the very beginning of the spread. I'm just got to be real with everybody, but take the story however it resonates. It could be a feminine that could have been going through this, and if this story is still yours, but you're the feminine. Okay? You know what I'm saying? gonna say it. So the outcome of this situation is investigating these concerns here by having somebody work right by your side here to catch these individuals up here. Yeah, possibly a group with the family in reverse here. Something to do with a marriage. There's definitely going to be a reconnect between you and a soulmate, and they're going to help you out. Well, twin is what I mean. Yeah, because you're a gifted person here. What's the outcome of this situation? I didn't really get an outcome. What's the outcome? That was the current energy that I was picking up just a few minutes ago. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? I'm seeing courtship again. What's the outcome? I cut it at courtship again. You're going to get unexpected money here. Get off of my account with these fake accounts. Get off of my channel with these fake accounts. I'm going to keep calling it out for what it is. I'm going to delete the message. And it could be seen on this live stream. Get off of my channel with these fake accounts. I'm not going to fucking say it again. You are being looked in at. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't even got to worry about nothing. I'm not going to sit there and worry about that, Scar. I'm going to just continue with the reading. You're going to get some type of unexpected money here from the hot. Y'all are being watched. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's on point. My cards are showing itself again higher up. Then we got unexpected income. So something to do with high honor. This is high levels of respect, or people that can respect you could be giving you money here. Or this could be granted money that's going to come in a very unexpected way here. Something about high honor. So this is the outcome. You're getting some type of money here. And even though this is a penny, this is an Indian head penny, which will represent good luck, good fortune. And it's gold. You could be getting a lot of money. Some of you could be damn near 27 or in your late 20s here. That could be receiving this. Coffin. Why is unexpected income here? I can't make it up. Great. I just got finished saying that great fortune. And when I pulled the coffin card, that's going to be the changes. Unexpected income, great fortune is right side by side. Oh, this is definitely positive news here. You're getting a lot of, I'm getting golden opportunities here. Golden opportunities, possibly a badge. Something to do with a circular thing here. Somebody getting a hell of a lot of golden opportunities here. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is a golden opportunity. Something that is not expected. Like you could have hope and faith in it. Okay, you could have a lot of faith. You can have a lot of faith here, Scar. Definitely some of you out there are close to 26, 27, 28, 29. You are in your late 20s here. This is a very specific message here. This is definitely something that's going to go in your favor big time. This is involved in your destiny. There's something that you could have had faith in or hope, or something that you dreamed of that may be in alignment with one of your dreams. Like, man, I wish I could have that. I wish I could have that. I wish I could have that. And you've been working hard and hard and hard to manifest your dreams. You have literally manifested everything that you have been wishing for. It took fruition because it's coming to your front door. That's what I'm hearing here. With money being granted to you and a lot of golden opportunities being poured out every damn where's. Remember how I told you about something about the higher ups? This is men in suits here with that blue jacket. You know how they got the blue jacket? If you really pay attention to the Fed's jacket. They got cotton inside of it, because if you turn it inside out, when you put your hand through that jacket, like, they got cotton. I'm looking at this as like cotton. That's the blue jacket. And you have been torn up right here. It's coming from them. They're dropping it in your hand like that. This is you being all torn up from all these situations. You being torn up from what you went through. Look at the wrinkles. Look how clean this man's hand is. Because I'm going to tell you why their hands are clean. Because they're very professional. And they're not stressed. They're not in a stressful position. Because they didn't go, like, it's like they're not going through all that. You have literally been banged up on a spiritual level, a psychological level, and you've been tortured physically here. This is what's been seen. And you still chose to help people out. You still sat there and helped people out. I'm getting a helping hand. You still fucking help people out. Even, I'm telling you, bro, this is what you deserving of. I don't care what anybody got to say. Whoever's been through this type of situation, you are going to get what's owed to you, and it's to do with your fortune. Something that is very, very powerful. That's showing up to your front door is what I'm hearing. After people being fake to you here. This is the outcome. We got a child here. Some of you could be having a child here, Scorpio. You could be having a newborn. I'm getting something about a newborn. Or you could have an 18-month-year-old baby. Could be a girl here. Or you could be having a child in the near future. Or you're getting this because you've been found to be a child. It's almost like you're a baby that's literally getting attacked for no reason, man. Like somebody sees you as an angelic presence. They see you as an innocent person, but this is literally being spotted from the energy that you give off. Your intentions, they can see through you. It's like you being seen straight through, and you getting literally, you getting attacked from all over, and it's almost like you're a baby that's under attack. This is a rebirth too. You're gonna be going through some type of rebirth, okay? And I'm gonna end it on that note. End it on that note. You get some positive news. You could receive a letter in the mail, but you're gonna get a knock at your front door. You're getting this because of all what you went through, and you're definitely going to be going through a transformation. And I am predicting a kid for you to have a kid somewhere in the near future. Could be 18 months from now, could be 18 days or whatever it is. Could be 18 years from now. But at the same time, I'm not really getting out. I'm not going to use a prediction for that damn long. But something very significant about 18, or you can have an 18-year-old baby, okay, that could have just hit 18 years old. That would make them a Leo, so you could have a Leo child that could have hit 18 years old, okay? But what I'm getting a very specific message, you are receiving some type of unexpected income because you chose to help people out, even though you was banged up. Like, you put in a lot of work here, and it's like, this is what's being seen on a spiritual, psychological level. You may not be scarred up on a physical, but this is definitely being seen on a spiritual level here and a psychological level. And you got this man with this ripped up coat here, like, man, is anybody going to help me? Or this could be a lady here, like, is anybody going to help me? You got the helping hand right here. Literally angels in human form blessing you with what you were deserving of because you was found to be innocent here. You're basically like a baby being attacked for no reason. Something that you do for your occupation. I'm gonna end it right there, Scorpio. This would make 4 cards, which is an even number. 4 right here, which is another even number, versus all odds. So things are gonna be even and balanced back in your life versus all the odds that have happened. Because it's not just the odds that create something, it's also the evens to bring everything back in a balance and to level it out. Boom. Case closed is what I'm hearing. Something about a case being closed here. What I'm hearing. But anyway, Scorpio, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. This will not resonate with everybody's situation. This is general messages. This is general messages. Something that you could have brought to the light, just like I've been seeing here. Something that you do for your occupation, and bam, that light is right there shining down. Some of you could literally be spotted to be, they call it a light worker. They call it somebody that is of a light here. After all the hell you went through being banged up here, you well deserving of this great fortune here, these golden opportunities. And I'm getting a lot of money coming in. And this is people coming in to reward you here for something that you do here. Just like I said, you was found to be an innocent child of God. Very innocent. This is you, Scorpio. Some of you could have been spotted. I don't know how they would figure that out, but I'm looking at this baby holding like a rabbit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could have a stuffed animal, and you could have been holding your stuffed animal. This could have been spotted somehow. That you're just a person. You really don't have nobody. You don't have nobody but your stuffed animal, and you feel close to that animal. That gives you comfort. This animal right here gives you comfort. It's a stuffed animal. I'm also getting your twin may know something about that. It's like you're a big teddy bear. You're a big teddy bear, but you're vicious when it's time to be vicious, and you will fight. You was abused, bro. People doing all this. Man, I'm telling you, this is what's owed to you. That's your destiny. And these people talking this bullshit, how, oh, you're going to have a wrecked destiny and blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. Because ain't shit going to happen to this earth. There ain't shit going to happen to this person. Not shit's going to happen to this Scorpio that went through all of this hell here. And got banged up by a lot of things trying to go against him and trying to work against. Fuck you. Whoever has did this to this person for no reason, I have zero respect. I'm not trying to get out of character. I'm just going to remain humble. I have every right to cuss though, bro, because I'm telling you, I went through this situation, Scar. I literally have been through it. This has been seen in the public eye, too. This has been spotted in the public eye. When I told y'all about those 20-something accounts coming on there, and they did it for 2 days straight, and they did it long before that, too. That I've got documentation of. That I've been dealing with this at my workplace for a while. And then people trying to attack me on the public platform. Shit's gonna get stopped. You think that ain't in violation of a federal law when you make fake accounts on purpose and you harass somebody at their workplace on purpose? You think you some kind of inventable, whatever the hell you think you are, bro. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. Some of us, especially me, I know for certain, I clarify that plenty of times. I got the higher up officials on my channel watching right now. They're on this live stream right now watching, analyzing everything. Even though it may be a love message, all these fake accounts, you trying to come up on here and do all that, I can pick it up intuitively. Even though they may not be saying nothing that's stupid or whatever it is or attack, I can sense that it's a fake account. I can sense it. I can sense it. I can pick it up. I'm not going to put up with that on this channel. I'm not going to put up with me being harassed on this channel. I'm not going to put up with somebody trying to fuck with me on my channel or sit there after I asked them, told them plenty of times, stay off of my channel. Stay away from me. When I tell you something, you best damn listen, because I'm going to tell you something right now. It's being seen. I have every God-given right and legal right in the physical realm to protect myself from that type of activity. I have that right to stand up and get aggressive and to be very vicious with the way I come across with my speech, because I'm literally protecting myself. There's no threats being made. I'm just simply saying, stay away from me. Back off. I literally got attacked the other day, bro, 20 or something times, and I got evidence to that. Solid hardcore evidence of screenshots. And I got all these individuals' username after they created account after account after account after account after account after account. This individual literally made 5 to 6 to 7 more accounts with the same username and did it repetitively up on my channel and impersonating a federal agent at the same time. After all the shit that they talked to me, they impersonate a federal agent right there in plain sight. Right there in plain sight. You mean to tell me that you're going to do all that and then you're going to come back with a comment to say that you the FBI or something like that? And that's been spotted by them, the real ones. This is something like the fake Michael Myers on Michael Myers Resurrection. Halloween Resurrection, I think it is. That's exactly what that was. Halloween Resurrection. Okay? How you had one Michael that was in front, but you had the real Michael that was behind him. And pay attention how he was talking to Michael, and Michael just stood there like that, like, I'm watching you. He just stood there. He's like, I'm the real one. That's why I ain't saying shit. That's the same situation. It's an analogy. Because they was watching, they just wasn't saying nothing. And while that individual's running their mouth and saying all that, saying all this bullshit, you got the real one sitting there like, bro, you don't know who you messing with. You know what I'm saying? They got the real one sitting there. You know? It's like I said, man, you in the public, something is being seen in the public, and you know that you're doing things the correct way, just like I said. Doing things in my job here to help people, not to destroy people. If this is what's being seen and people trying to attack me because of what I'm doing to help people, this is exactly what is being seen whenever that has happened. I promise you that. I promise you it has. I promise you. All the fake account, everything of cyber harassment, cyber bullying, and that cyber crime that were connected, that's when the federals are going to get involved as I say that, okay, this man's not lying. This man ain't telling no lies, bro. It's literally being seen as we watch his live stream. Look at this shit, what's going on here. And I'm telling you, go document it down. What's that account right there? Bam. Connect. Okay. And what they're doing after that is they're getting that, they analyzing it as evidence, because that's solid proof of evidence right there. They're going to analyze it with the corruption task force agents. What they're going to do is they're going to analyze all those accounts and they're going to trace the IP address. Trace this IP. They're going to crack into the information and see where it's coming from. I want this account tracked. I want this account tracked. I want this account. They put it under some type of analyzation process to where they can analyze and scope out these IP addresses like that. All those accounts. All those accounts. At least 20-something accounts came up on my live stream 2 days in a row. Well, it's happened repetitively on my channel throughout everything, throughout the time I made my channel. But as time went on, it's gotten worse. That's harassment. But those other 2 days, bro, I'm telling you, that it was a back-to-back, 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 back-to-back. It don't matter if it's a fake account or not. It don't matter. Because I simply have prohibited from my channel. Cyberbullying, cyber harassment, fake accounts prohibited from my channel. You can't do that up on here. And it's also a violation of YouTube terms of services. So you're violating YouTube terms of services and you're violation of federal law. When you sit up there, you're in violation of my constitutional rights too. I'm telling you. That's federal law. When you do that and you told repetitively and you come up on the same username, same profile picture, everything, it don't matter if it's a fake account, it's still the same username and same profile picture. It's the same person that is doing it. You cannot do that online because they have laws. You're not inventable, bro. And when I tell you leave me alone, and it's spoken in plain sight, that this man clearly told you leave him alone, it means get the fuck off my channel. That's what it means. I'm going to put it in detail, the most blunt way as possible that I can tell you. Once again, it's freedom of speech. What I just said, I'm not making no threats. I am just fed up. Like, not on this video. You know, I ain't had that problem on this video. I'm just saying. This is how I felt in the past. Those 2 days I was going through that, I was fed up, man. And then I spotted something else that somebody was directing things towards me. It's like, brothers, these people ever fucking stop? But that's what they wanted, though. They wanted me in despair. They wanted to hurt me on purpose. They wanted to do that on purpose. But it's all right, because justice is going to be served. I promise you that. Because they clearly see that I'm not the one out there doing that to people. I promise you, I'm not the one out there doing that to people. I'm sitting there helping people. I'm sitting there giving all my energy. I damn near make 3 to 4 hour long videos of what I do in my occupation. That can also be seen as evidence too. And that this man literally puts 3 hours of intense focus and energy, and he does it with passion. This can also be seen too, because this is my purpose. This is my job. God called me to do it. These individuals ain't hiring me out here, okay, like the real world, outside those doors, outside the virtual world. He ain't hired me. These people didn't hire me. God hired me. He put me on a job as to say, son, this is what you're going to be successful at. And this is what these individuals has tried to wreak havoc on. You're not going to do it. You're not. You're not. I'm telling you, this is what's being seen. You will not wreak havoc on anything that I have been blocked from the physical world, but yet he created something else for me to step into my power, for me to be successful. And you're going to try to stop that for me? Fuck no, you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it for me. You ain't going to do that shit to me. You are not going to sit there and sabotage a motherfucking thing that I have. Especially when you malicious and you very, 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 I can't even come up with the words here, brother. These individuals' energy are nasty. Nasty. This is what they try to do to me. On here, while I'm doing my job right and helping people, helping a lot of people, and being very genuine and compassionate at the same time. Yeah, I will get agitated. I will get irritated. I will get explosive sometimes, because when I had enough, a person has had enough. They had enough. But anyways, I'm not trying to go off on a rampage like that. I'm just speaking the truth. Like I said, bro, I never had this much amount of success. I couldn't get a job out there because my applications would be declined. And God gave me a spiritual awakening a while back, a year ago, Scorpio. I want to say I've been a YouTuber for maybe a year and a half now. And I was glad whenever I started getting subscribers on here, man, it started racking up. I'm like, I'm actually taking off. And I wasn't nowhere as near as what I am today. It took skill. It took practice. It took intense focus. It took for me to put all this work into myself. And now these people going to try something to try to get me to where I don't have nothing again. You're not going to do it. You are not going to fuck with me. You are not going to wreak havoc in my life or destroy my destiny or have anything destroyed that I am destined to be and to have. Now you got me. You better get me. If you ain't got me, you better get me, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you ain't got no good intentions towards me, you better bounce the fuck up out of here. I'm speaking on the spiritual level too, but I'm telling you, I have every right to get that way, Scarp. I'll tell you, bro, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. My mother passed away. I lost my mama that I was very close to, and I had it really hard. I still pushed through. This could be seen on my YouTube channel whenever she passed away. I was sitting there and I held her. Look, I sleep with this every night, Scarp, because I have it that hard. I sleep with my mama's hose here, her oxygen hose, every night because I miss her. Every night. I'm just trying to calm down. I feel myself about to explode, bro. I'm telling you, these people trying to fuck with me. After everything I've been through, I could get a job out there, going through all this corruption on here, online, all this, be a cyber bully, all this on my channel. I had enough, bro. I had enough. I had a fuck enough, man. I'm telling you. When I know I'm not out there bothering nobody, I know I'm not out there doing anything wrong. I'm just sitting here doing what I'm called to do. I really do miss my mama. This is when it hit me. I went through a major transformation after that happened. Scorpio, I'll tell you, I literally sat there and watched my mother pass away. I was by her bedside. She couldn't talk or nothing. It got to the point where she couldn't even talk. And when my dad woke me up and said, son, your mother just died, that, I'll tell you, Scorpio, I didn't know how to handle that. I didn't give an emotional response. But I was blank like, nah, man, he just didn't say that. And this has been spotted on my channel. I made a video and told everybody my mother just passed away. And I wanted to make her proud, bro. I wanted to make my mama proud. She was there when I first got monetized on YouTube. I said, Mama, guess what? I'm monetized. She's like, what's that, son? I said, I'm making money. I'm to the point where I make money now. She wasn't here whenever I got my first check that I used for my vehicle. I'm telling you. My first check that I got off my YouTube channel, I used for my truck, $1,500, and got my truck. My friend cut it down to $1,500 for me. He was going to sell it for $2,300. I want to say it was a $2,750. Yeah, that's what it was. But he cut it down to $1,500 and sold it to me. And it's a good truck. It's a 4-door, you know. Chevy Silverado. You know. Sold it to me for $1,500. That right there, bro, I'm telling you. Whenever I got the title in my name, whenever I got that license plate, you know, and I had to fix a few things on it, you know what I'm saying? I had to fix a few things, what it was when I first noticed that, the water pump, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because old vehicles, you're going to have to fix things, but he sold it to me for $1,500, bro. I'm telling you, good running truck too. Good mileage and everything, you know? And it's like, you know how good I felt to where I can fucking travel? Like, I literally got my own vehicle, bro. This is literally in my name, right there in plain sight, in my name, that I never had a day of my life. And this is something I've worked hard to earn. It took me months to get monetized. And then I got my check. That was in, I want to say, February or March. It was somewhere, I want to say it was in March of 2021. I want to say, well, yeah, it was in March of 2021. That's when I got my first check right there, my first YouTube check. Bam, $1,500. $1,500. Put that on that truck. He down, how can I say that? Not downsized. But whatever he did, he said, hey, there you go. I'll sell it to you $1,500. That's what you got? I'll sell it to you for that because this is your first vehicle, you know? But he was originally going to sell it for $2,750, which is $2,750. But he cut it all the way down to $1,500 because that's all the thing I could provide. You know, I've literally manifested that, and my twin knows that too. My twin knows that. I said, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Well, manifest that, you know. And sure enough, I got it. She's also a witness to that. Thank you very much. She knows exactly what I did. I worked my ass off on my channel. I ain't trying to bring her up or nothing, but I definitely remember somebody that was there to see me get that, because I sent a video to her the day I got it. And it was earned with my hard work and money from being a YouTuber here. That somebody tried to lie on me about, as I say that I got my truck illegally. Man, fuck you. Because I got my truck the correct way. I got my truck. I built everything from the ground up. Even when I went through that situation with my mother, and January, I think it was something in January, but even when my mother passed away, I still continuously pushed through everything. That was the only money I had to my name right there, Scorpio. I'm telling you, $1,500. And that man did that for me, my friend. I've known him ever since I was a baby. He sold it to me $1,500. He said, that's all you got? I said, yeah. So I'll tell you what, I'll drop it down to that. Since it's your first vehicle, it's yours. He took me to get everything. He took me in his truck. We went road. He helped me out. He said, it feels good to have your own vehicle. I said, yeah, it does. I was smiling. I couldn't believe it because I did that. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I've ever had that, Scott. You know, it took me 27 years. I was 27 before I had my first vehicle. And it was put my name, the title of my name and everything. I did that. I did that. And it's not a perfect vehicle either. But this is something I did. I worked hard to get that. You know? And you can still go back to when I first made that check to you. You can still go back on YouTube and see my first paycheck. It was something around $1,500. I'm telling you. It was around $1,500 something dollars. My first YouTube check. And that's exactly what I used to pay for that vehicle. I'm telling you. Because I specifically went up to the bank. That's also been documented down too. I specifically went up to the bank because it was what they do that? Transaction? Or they sent it as direct deposit. It was direct deposited to the bank. That money that I paid to get my truck. That was exactly what was direct deposit. Why do I keep saying transaction or transition? It's a something like that. Direct deposit. Because that's how YouTube works. A lot of people think you get it in the mail, it's direct deposit. Go straight to the bank. So I'll autopilot. That's how that is. And then somebody got the nerve to say, I got my home. This is my fucking parents' home. This is my parents' home that I live in. I haven't paid nothing in this house. This is my daddy's house. That we've been here for 20-something years. That I live in. Then my truck, and then I got my fuller. Guess where I got my fuller from? My YouTube channel. That I worked hard to earn that money and to provide and get me a four-wheeler. That's where I got my fuller from. My YouTube channel. I'll tell you, bro, these people are, I'm telling you, $5,000 came in, Scott. You know, I got up to where I was in $5,000. And that took a huge chunk out right there. That was $5,000. $5,300. $5,000 I paid for that bike. But it was off of my channel. And I put all that hard work in. All that hard work in. You just keep on going as the months go. You know what I'm saying? You keep on saving. It's all about having a savings account. You save it up like that as the months go by. And it keeps racking up like that. I'm like, I got $5,000. You know? Most people make it $5,000 in 2 weeks because of what they do out there. You know? It's definitely not an easy job, but it's what people don't understand. You know how much energy, how much confidence, how much courage and energetic energy it takes to get up in this camera to do this for people? It takes a lot. It's not an easy job, bro. And then people attacking me with witchcraft. That's another thing I'm exposed. Attacking me repetitively. These same motherfuckers that lied on me, attacking me with the dark arts repetitively. Attack after attack after attack after attack. Trying to block my finances on the spiritual level. Trying to block my love life. Trying to do all that. Trying to sabotage, trying to cyber stalk, cyber bully, stealing my fucking identity and spread its false misleading information to another tarot reader, which is indeed, I have the information and evidence of that. I still have the evidence of that. It was an Aries that did that to me. That spread false information to her and stole my identity and tried to pretend to be me and stealing my picture. And try to say that I was stalking, harassing her, or, oh, she's another victim. That's a bunch of bullshit. She did that to somebody that I know in the past. I'm telling you, I've been through all this, being a YouTuber, all this, being a YouTuber. People just turning on you, bro. I'm telling you, they would turn on you for no reason because of jealousy, malicious purposes. And it's going to be stopped. It's going to be fucking stopped. You will no longer violate my rights. You will no longer violate my constitutional rights. And you will no longer abuse or try to bully me. You understand me? Because I'm going to stand up to abuse. I ain't scared of none of you bullies. I'm going to stand up to abuse. I'm going to stand up to cyber stalking. I'm going to stand up to false accusations. I'm going to stand up to all that. And I'm going to prove all of you motherfuckers wrong. That tried to do that to me. After everything that I went through, my mother passing away, you think that ain't hurt me? Still hurts me to this day. Still hurts me to this day. Me not being hired out there, I couldn't even get a job out there in the physical world. We not hired, they give me the run around. But God called me to do that. And you gonna try to sabotage? Man, you ain't doing shit to me. I'm gonna let everybody see it. I'm gonna let everybody know what the hell is really going on out there. Because this is the tactics that they will use to try to do everything to do that. I'll tell you, Scorpio, I went through repetitive, constant attack after attack after attack on a spiritual level. The dark arts being done on me by these readers on YouTube that are jealous, that has been lying and is going to get caught in some type of plot. I promise you. I pulled it through my cards the other day. I literally sat there and pulled it through my cards the other day. When I picked up, there was 4 narcissistic feminines that would get caught at something and they had the page of swords reversed. I'm telling you. And I was good to these individuals. I wasn't going against them. I've actually was very real and authentic. This can also be backed up too, that this man was authentic and genuine. And yet try to use something manipulation against me and try to manipulate everything as to make me out to be a bad guy. But they have very sinister intentions beyond that. They are the same ones going to be spotted to be doing the dark arts on me and to attacking me. You're going to be stopped, bro. All this, God been watching. God been watching. I also got a psychic out there at several level that can back it up that's actually genuine. I'm telling you, I promise you. Trying to attack my viewers, trying to put some type of magic on my viewers to get them to unsubscribe. I've been through all that. Trying to get, like, manipulate to stop them from hitting the like button and everything. I'm telling you, this is something I intuitively can read through with the energetic frequency. I can read through it. This is something that I see. And I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak up. I got a mouth. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak up for myself because you're not going to harass me. You're not going to do anything to me. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I was called to do this, and this is exactly what I'm going to continuously do. I'm going to continuously grow. Ain't nothing going to come tower moment. You trying to create these tower moments, I reverse that energy, and I deliver myself completely from any form of attack, from any form of false accusation, from any form of witchcraft that's being done, or any type of malicious activity. I deliver myself completely in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ and dump the most hottest fire upon these altars that has been projecting and projecting and projected and projecting, and all these evil spirited people that's been watching. I put the Holy Ghost and the Lord Jesus Christ up on you and make you face his wrath, because karma's coming and justice will be served. You understand me? Case closed. Peace. If y'all want to donate, I will have a link in the description box below. I would greatly appreciate that, Scorp, okay? But to the ones, even if you don't want to donate, that's perfectly fine. Even if you just hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that, blah. Okay? But anyways, it's just a lot, Scorpio, okay? That some of us has been going through. We just never spoke up about it. But at the same time, I'm going to speak up, you know? But anyway, Scorpio, some of this could have been seen in the public too. Just like I said, I know I'm protected because if somebody's watching, they can see my side. Because there's always both sides to every story, bro. I'm telling you, there's both sides, you know? You ain't about to manipulate me. You ain't about to manipulate other people's perception. Because let me tell you something right now. The shit I got on these people, bro, can have them put away for what they've been doing up on my channel and doing to me. Trying to hurt me on purpose. You ain't doing that shit to me, bro. You ain't doing it to me. You ain't gonna do that to me. I'm gonna stand up to you. I will stand the fuck up. I'm telling you, I will stand up and I will fight. I will fight and fight and fight and fight. And I got all these individuals. It's like I'm by myself. And I'm still sitting there combating every attack. Man, that's all you got. Give it more. I'm going to still stand. I'm going to still fight you. I'm going to still sit there and fight you. I'm telling you, I'm going to still sit there. I'm telling you, I'm going to square off with all of y'all people. I'm going to square off for you. I'm going to beat you in the spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to square off for you, and you. I'm going to take all y'all one time because I'm like a Bruce Lee out there. Man, what you got? That's all you got. You can't even get close enough to touch me. But yet you're trying to intimidate me. You're trying to use all these tactics. Man, I'm going to square off for you. I'm going to beat you down. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to beat you down on a spiritual level, intelligent level. I'm going to strategize against your weak, unskilled, the most poor skilled strategy that you thought that you could come up with, and I'm gonna knock you down. You understand me? Because you mess with the right one. You mess with somebody that is gonna be in their power and to take all y'all down. Just like I said, I ain't scared to square off with you and all at one time. I'm gonna square off with all of y'all and beat you all down for trying to do that shit to me. You understand that? Boy, I had to get past it. I had to release that past the Scorpio, and I'm doing it in a very positive way. This is what protects me from going to jail, because this is what they're trying to do. Oh, he's going to threaten somebody. That was funny. You know what I'm saying? See, you got to laugh it off. You got to get past it, laugh it off. But that's what they want. They want you to get mad, to threaten them. That way they're like, oh, look right there. You know what I'm saying? You're not there. But anyway, Scott, look. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Scott, look. Just pay attention to it, okay? Look, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking the scales back and forth. But you need to rock the scales in order to bring the proper balance. Don't be afraid to rock the boat. But look, listen. Even to the officials if they watch it, okay? Even if they watch it. The only way that I can release my anger, I don't have a kicking bag or a punching bag. I could easily go get one, but just hear me out, okay? Me getting like this in a camera releases my anger. Me getting passionate like that releases the things that I really want to say, but I know better because I have enough emotional control, self-control, to not threaten or do anything malicious or go out there and get in a fight with somebody, because that will result into what? Legal consequences, right? I have that much control. But all I'm doing is releasing this that's been on my chest for a long time. I've been through a lot, y'all. I've been through hell. Hell after hell after hell after people trying to block and 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 block, and God knows it, He sees it, and He will literally some kind of way show you. I just want somebody to understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? What was that? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, thanks for the super chat, Scott. I greatly appreciate that, okay? Y'all like how I said that, what he gonna do? Y'all like that? You know what I'm saying? What he gonna do? What he gonna do? Tell you, man, God put me here. God's my master. He's my boss. He wants me to live my purpose, live my life. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow His commands. And I'm going to do what He tells me to do. Son, I want you to do that. Don't worry about if it may not make sense. I'm going to give you the spiritual information. Just keep doing. I'm guiding you to say something. I'm guiding you to do something, son. You may not understand it, but you're going to catch something. I'm telling you. You're going to see something why I guided you to say, or you moving a certain type of way. You may not understand why you're moving it that way, son. But there's something that's going on that you may not be able to see, but I'm not trying to scare you or cause any type of burdens in your mind. I'm doing it in a way to where I could keep you calm and protected. Just listen to my guidance. Speak up on this. Even if you feel like nobody won't understand, even if you feel like it don't make sense to a lot of people, it's going to make sense one day, son, I promise you. You need to move how I'm guiding you to move like that. Just like I said, I obey and follow His commands. I'm telling you. I'm not going to sit there and betray Him and turn my back as I say that. No, because I'll be ignoring my intuition. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to listen and I'm going to trust Him. Son, you being guided. This is an analogy, but this is reality though too. This is literally how I hear God, Scott. He comes through to me And he said, son, I want you to move this way. You may be comfortable going that way. Move this way. Do a little bit. Do something different here. You are being guided to do something different and speak up on something, or to pick up on something, speak up about something. And I'm telling you, because there was a block that was coming in the way like that, you being guided. I'm telling you, bro, like there was some type of block that was coming, foresight. This is how it gives me foresight. It's like you had some type of blockage that was coming like that, son. You need to move a different way. And bam, you're going to get right around it like that, because that's exactly what they tried to do. This is how I connect with him, Scorpio. I'm telling you. People may not believe in God, which is understandable. Not everybody can believe in him. I respect that. Everybody got their own beliefs. But right now, when it comes to trusting him, trusting guidance, it's literally like I can feel my spirit, something shifting like that. Like, okay, there's something that may feel uncomfortable, but this is what's going to save me. And I trust it, and I'm telling you, Scott, it saved me every single time. You need to move, and bam, you're going to move around it like that. I'm telling you. It's all about strategy, strategizing. Because he's the one that's orchestrating something against these people's malicious, premeditated strategy. And that's how I'm telling you, man. You know? But anyway, Scorp, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. I just had to get this off my chest, okay? I woke up with a heavy heart this morning. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what that was. But yeah, Scorp, I woke up with a heavy heart this morning. I had a lot on my chest, so I figured I'd use it in this video. I didn't know I was going to get that explosive and passionate, but I woke up with a heavy heart this morning because of everything I've been going through, you know? And I figure I express myself on this live stream. All right? But anyways, I'm going to make my message very clearly. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not making no threats towards anybody. And I'm going to indeed label it freedom of speech. Okay? No names are being mentioned. I'm just speaking up. I may have said Zodiac signs, but I have that right. You know? But at the same time, you know, no attacks being thrown. No threats being made. Even though I have every God-given right, but at the same time, there's still laws you have to obey. I respect that, you know. Even though it's right there and you want to do it, you have to have that emotional and mental self-control. That's where I'm going to use my passion, just like I did earlier. Use my passion, get a little loud, but not get all crazy like that, and release it. That's perfectly fine. That's how I feel better. Because if I hold it in, I'm just going to be an angry, walk around, you know what I'm saying? What they want me to do? Walk around like the Hulk and get, you know what I'm saying? Walk around being mad all damn day. Angry? Hell no, I ain't got the time to feel that energy. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be like you walking around with a thorn in your damn foot all day. Who the hell wants to do that? It's just going to get irritating. I said, like, damn, pick the shoe off, you know what I'm saying? Pick the damn foot, you know what I'm saying? Take the shoe off, take the thorn out your damn foot. What the hell you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a damn thorn in your damn foot. Take it out. Take that, you know what I'm saying? Take the shoe off, take the damn thorn out, and take it out. Like, damn, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine somebody walking around like, oh man, like, something just keeps stabbing me in the foot. Like, it's like they know they got a thorn in their foot. Like, man, man, like this is that would literally get irritating to everybody else. Like, what the hell? Pull the shoe off and take the thorn out. You know what I'm saying? Take the damn shoe off, pull the thorn out, and take, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't feel anything anymore. Exactly. Because you got rid of the problem. You clipped it from the roots. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how the anger feels with a Scorpio, because it's like a volcano. It's going to eventually erupt. And I'd rather it erupt in a positive way than cause a disaster. Because that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want a disaster to happen. that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, a headache from hell. I'll tell you, get your headache. I don't got no headache though, but at the same time, it's an analogy. It's like a migraine, like an ant, like a damn little bitty ant sitting there biting the hell out of you. Like damn. You know what I'm saying? I guess people come to me, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. What I sent here is people come to me and they feel like I can save them or something. Like when the minute they see me, look, my hair is already turning white. How much more white do you want my hair to turn? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I literally feel like I'm the one that appears out of nowhere and people run to me for help. You know? Like, oh, Scorpio man, like I stop everything. You know what I'm saying? I come out of nowhere, I stop everything. In a positive way. I'm just sitting out there in the middle of everybody like, what the hell is going on out here? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Scorpio, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. I will see y'all some other time, Scorp. Okay, if y'all want to donate, I will have a link in the description box below. If y'all can't donate, Scorp, or you don't feel like it, that's great. That's okay. Read the comments. But to those that you feel called to donate, my link is in the description box below. And I will see y'all some other time, Scorp. Thank you very much for your love and support. Okay. Y'all have a great day out there, and I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace. Much love to y'all. Thanks to the higher-ups that take care of the situation, what I've been picking up through my spreads. God bless y'all too, and thank y'all for your service, okay?